You see what I told you? You see what I told you guys? The Qatar Airways is being moved to its gate of origin. So yes, it's being moved.
40,000 feet.
So they are 70 dates with
So for your safety, please do keep your seatbelts fastened at all times, even when the seatbelt sign has been.
I haven't eaten dates in a long while.
أهلا بحضرات السادة المسافرين ومرحبا من جديد بأعضاء الإنتي وأعضاء برنامج المسافر الثاني كافة لتحالف العالم الواحد
Hello, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. So they are using the QSuite. Now we'll be facing the reverse. Oh, there's a lot of people here today. Did not realize that we are this much. Thank you.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Hello.
It's okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Whatever signature hold belongs to you have to be stored on the seat in front of you.
Relax, bro. I got you covered.
Inflight Entertainment monitors must be folded away.
It's 5 minutes there, but don't know how many minutes I might have walked past. Hello. It's quite good. Good of whoever did those. Well done. Just planted some tracks for us. Yippee! You see how easy it is just to mount and move. Whoa, well done. Yeah, somebody broke off. Wonder which equipment they used to do that. Yeah, because this is quite a high point going down. So yeah, it is, and the slope is quite intense. So it's good. All right, so this is what it looks like. The sun is so that is where we would like to go. Down there. Well, I wouldn't say that we have come late. There is no sun today, unlike yesterday. Yeah, where did the sun go? This is afternoon time. But I don't know, maybe if you come in early in the morning, but still you would be putting yourself at risk coming in the morning.
And installation. 9 colors available.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another flight video. I am on my way to Auckland International Airport. We will be flying Qatar Airways on top their Airbus A350-1000. 17 hours flight on their business class to Doha. And yes, the weather here in Auckland is very bad. They have forecasted winds of up to 120 kilometers an hour, so which is quite a very large wind gust. So hopefully it doesn't affect flights here in Auckland, but we have been told that rain will be forecast for yesterday, today, Friday. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. They've been using the runway 5R since I think since the past 2 or 3 days now. This will be definitely the 4th day, and it will be leading into definitely the 5th, 6th and 7th days. So yeah, it is a big weather shimozu here in Auckland. The weather is not so good. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And what else do we have? Oh, I have nothing more but just to drive you guys to the airport. We'll be taking the park and ride bus. So I'll be parking close to the park and ride, which is about 15 minutes bus drive to the airport, as Auckland don't have an underground train or a railway station that goes through from various cities as you have in China up until the airport. So all you can do is either take a taxi or take a bus or drive your car to the massive park and ride infrastructure that they've built, which is a cash cow for them. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be going to park and ride, parking my car there, and then using the bus. So yeah, I will try to show you guys the park and ride bus ride from the park and ride up onto the airport. I'll be using the south region, not the north, which is the Verissimo drive park and ride. That's the northbound park and ride, but I'll be using the south, which is closer to where people do their plane spotting activities. So anyways, relax, enjoy, and yes, we'll be looking forward to the weather as well as the flight, 17-hour flight to Doha, and we'll see how that goes, God willing. Hopefully it will be a good one without any major travel stresses. Anyways, relax and enjoy, and yeah, we'll see you there very soon at the airport. Thank you.
then added another, so they lead 2-1 after 70 minutes with a 4-2 overall lead. The Real Madrid-Arsenal contest remains scoreless with 25 minutes to play in the Spanish capital. The visitors lead 3-0 on aggregate. Airport New Zealand are investigating the chances of organising additional tests to the Silver Ferns 7-match calendar this year. Coach Dave Nolling told us pleading for more games to prepare for next year's Commonwealth Games after the announcement of series against South Africa and Australia. Governing Body Chief Executive Jenny Wiley says they're talking to High Performance Sport New Zealand about crafting an ideal build-up to Glasgow.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, I am almost there at the park and ride parking. And yes, I can see the plane landing from the other side, so they are still using the runway 5R for landing and for takeoff instead of the usual 23L. So yes, it has not yet returned back to normal, so it means they'll still continue the operation. This side of Auckland looks quite good, but definitely the thunderstorm or the tropical storm that is moving towards the north will definitely be hitting Auckland. So winds have been hitting Auckland very badly and other parts of the North Island. So let's see how that goes. We'll see. Anyways, I have arrived. Let me tap my card to enter the park and ride, and I'll see you guys when we get on the bus. Thank you. Oh, sorry, this is the new system. The new system is not what is it called? Tap your card and get going. It's by security cameras, detects your plate number, sees how many days you've stayed when you go to the kiosk, and you type your plate number NNP722. So once you once you go to the kiosk and you register you key in your plate number, once you're back, maybe if you stayed 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 1 month, it will calculate from the time that you entered. It will give you the exact date and then give you your amount that you need to pay. So yeah, unlike the one at the northbound Verissimo, you need to get your card in and then get your receipt, paper-based receipt. So alrighty, I'm taking the illegal zone. I want to park here by all means. Damn it, there is no park on here. Geez, all my illegal maneuvering is in vain. Anyways, I'll see you guys when we get into the bus. Let me find a reasonable parking on here. Thank you guys.
Ja.
Ja, maar hoe lang dat van moderne stuk?
Ja. Ja, maar hoe was zo'n probleem?
Ja, vind ik wel.
Ja.
Maar kijk maar.
Loop.
Ja.
day, everyone.
Thank you, driver. All right, everyone. Just arrived at the parking area of the Auckland Airport Park and Ride. As you can see, I have two big boxes on here, so I can be able to give you guys the rundown up until the check-in of Qatar Airways. I think Qatar Airways is not even open, but I'll try to extract another park and ride video that I've done when I've had only one bag and probably two carry-ons. Then I'll show you guys what it looks like to run down the area leading into the entrance of the departures for Auckland Airport. Anyways, thank you guys for riding with me to the Auckland Airport area with the Park and Ride South. As you guys can see, that's Park and Ride North coming from Verissimo, but this particular one here is Park and Ride South coming from the Puhunui Road area. Yeah, Puhunui Road, that's what it is called. Anyways, I'll see you guys when I get inside. Let me go and position myself for early check-in. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they said counter opens at 9:15. So I have come in at 9:08. So yes, I am at least 7 minutes early. So I have come in early, which is good. I thought I was late, but anyways, let this be the first and the last time I come in for checking this early. Not interested, but anyways, we'll see how that goes. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, mission accomplished. Finally checked in. Now I need to go through the usual international departures. Sorry about it. Okay, we have express lane invitation, so I'm gonna use that to cross. I don't have liquid, so Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you. Come with me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've crossed security yet again, once again. And yes, we'll be going past duty free. So we'll just be breezing past duty free. Yes, Qatar Airways is Strata Lounge, so you can go to the lounge. Oh, sorry. Okay, one is Emirates Lounge. And yeah, Strata is like the common one on here. And then you have a specialized lounge for punters. Anyways, let me go around the airport and then come back.
So just that one. Flight Airways.
So we have Air New Zealand being pushed back. Let me see if I can catch the Air New Zealand being pushed 787. Just give me a moment. That's it, has been pushed back, ready for its destination. Okay, that's another way you can use a shortcut to this direction. Oh, Korean Air. Nice to see their old logo. Certainly nice to see you guys' old logo. That's the usual spot for Delta. Nobody takes it away from it. Hello, good morning. How are you? Fine, thank you. And that is United. Alrighty. So like I said, they're using runway 5R, so that's where that Air New Zealand flight has to go to take off. If it was 23L, it would have been going the opposite direction. Oh, sorry, my fingers. All right, I don't know the gate for Qatar. Let me see what the gate is saying on here. 1:15 Doha, relax. Okay, this one is not showing me the gate. No, the gate is not being shown on here.
Air New Zealand flight 952 to Nandi is now boarding. All passengers should complete departure processing and go to gate 9.
Let me use the escalator, saves me the hassle of having to climb stairs. I think Qatar Airways should be towards this direction, because I can't seem to see it on. Okay, it's being towed actually. It's the white livery. Damn it! We are using the white livery today. Let me go through the other side. So we're using the white livery of the A350-1000. Absolutely stunner. Absolutely stunner. Let me see what I can do. Okay, yeah, so I can spot the white livery on here because the escalator is actually going up. I mean, not escalator, it's called the escalator. Yeah, but in this case it's just ramping. It's doing nothing spectacular, to be honest. So before I hurt myself, I'll come back to it. I just don't want the Qatar Airways to be moved, because they do move it. They will eventually move the Qatar Airways flight aircraft where it is, and yeah, they will move it to the gate where it needs to be. There is one aircraft on here. Let's see how busy this one is. Yeah, it's a little bit busy, to be honest. Okay, yeah, that's gorgeous. Alrighty. Alright, so what did I miss? I missed. Come on. So yeah, that was what I missed. But anyways, let me roll back time for you guys, meaning let me work against the traffic, which is not ideal because there's a lot of resistance and a lot of force. Just to show you guys what the wall is saying on here. So in behind me is just what you guys have seen me doing, taking pictures of the all white Qatar Airways livery. So we are coming to the end of this wall mural. Yep, that's the end of it. You see what I told you? You see what I told you guys? The Qatar Airways is being moved to its gate of origin. So yes, it's being moved. let me walk back against traffic and see if I can at least get a decent shot of it. I should have used this escalator, to be honest. Alright, so that means this won't be my gate for departure. So I will need to do a U-turn. When I took Sichuan Airlines, we went way down. This escalator is crazy. It's sped up. Nope, it wasn't crazy. It had to speed up because there was somebody who entered the escalator. Yes, that was the culprit. No wonder I was like, why is it speeding up? So yeah, they've moved it ahead of time. Hello. Yeah, that's what always happens. It does park there in the morning when it comes because of space. Once the aircrafts have all left for their various destinations, especially Air New Zealand aircraft heading to Korea, San Francisco, and all of these places, Rarotonga, Melbourne, then they move it to a spot where it can have a gate, boarding gate. Alrighty. So let's go down to it and see which spot. Let's find the spot by ourselves, and then by the time we find the spot, we'll just sit right there until boarding, depending on how many minutes we are in terms of being early. The weather looks all right, but the forecast has been saying that the weather is going to be rain, is going to be bad, so I don't know. We'll see about that. Let me go and grab some more pictures of Qatar Airways. So yes, praise be to God Almighty for allowing me cross security and immigration without any hassle. I am so happy. There was no traffic at all. Normally when you go through the immigration and security, oh my goodness, you spend ages. But it was looking so not busy, which was good. Really, I am so happy. Extremely happy. Yeah. No, that's Air New Zealand 777. No, 787. Okay, sorry, is it 777? Yeah, they almost have the same Wingspan.
Korean Air Flight 412 to Seoul is now boarding. All passengers should complete departure processing and go to gate 8.
Where did they tow Qatar? Is it here?
항공기 탑승을 하고 있습니다. 모든 승객분들은 출발 절차를 완전히 마치시고 탑승 후 8번으로 가주시기 바랍니다.
That's Delta. Don't tell me that I'll be on a hunt for bloody Qatar Airways A350. Seriously. So that's Korean 787, still the old livery. Still the old livery. Oh, there is, yeah. Anyway, so it's still the old livery. Let me find Qatar Airways so that I can get an early picture of it. I don't know where they towed it to. I don't know where they're towing it to, but I will find it sooner or later.
Korean Air Flight 412 to Seoul is ready to depart. All passengers should be on board the aircraft at gate 8. This is the final call.
Let me see where they towed it to.
모든 승객분들은 지금 탑승 후 8번을 이용하여 탑승해 주시기 바랍니다. 마지막 탑승 안내입니다.
That's interesting. Now it's Air New Zealand, Air New Zealand. Let me go back up. Air New Zealand, Air New Zealand. Okay, that's strange. Okay, I think we might have just found it. Jeez, that was that was crazy. Seriously crazy. Oh dear. So it's actually far much more difficult now to get a photo of it. And I can't get a photo of it in Doha because I'm landing at night. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for being on the hunt. Dear, thank you guys for being on the hunt. I think we have outdone ourselves today. So yeah, I'll see you guys inside the flight. Thank you guys very much. Yeah, we'll see you inside the flight itself. Anyways, yeah, I believe on the other side we might be able to see it, but yeah, I'll definitely see you guys during boarding, but it's what us going the other side to see. if we can get a much better view of it. There's a network here actually. Let me see it. Alright, let's quickly go on the other side and see if we will have any clearer view, which I doubt because that's where the Korean Air gate is, so it will be a tight one for for viewers or for anybody having to plane spot or to view to be so tight. To be extensively tight to do any viewing. And guess what? We have Delta on here. So you have Delta, and just in front of me here, yeah, that is Qatar Airways. I can see the wing tip, and that's Korean Air, as I said. So that's Korean Air, and this is Qatar Airways A350-1000, the white livery, one world livery. So yeah, that's as best as we can get it. Fortunately, there is no upper deck here that I can climb. As you can see, the whole roof is quite high. There is no staircase supporting or any viewing platform. So yeah, that's what we shall be settling for. Anyways, yeah, nothing spectacular. So this will be our gate, I guess. Yeah, this might be our gate, either this side or the other side. I'll need to find which one. Alrighty. Anyways, thank you guys, and let me leave the Korean guys to do their business. Delta, I don't know, I think their gate should be further up. Maybe 6. Yeah, further up down there should be Delta. Alrighty, we'll see you guys inside. Alright everyone, I just came back to have a look at the Strata Lounge to see what they have. Boarding will commence very soon, in about 15 minutes or so, 15 to 20 minutes. So let me use the time to have a look at Strata Lounge. How do I enter? All right. Yes. So yeah, welcome to Strata Lounge. As you can see, Auckland is 12, flight is by 1:15.
Okay, should leave these in the basket. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Fine, thanks. No, it's actually one. Actually,
Pardon?
it's actually one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, what one is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Now we make boarding calls for this now, so do this now.
Yeah, I mean very soon, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Now that looks tasty. Velvet cake. They just brought in the donuts. Damn it. Well, I'll be eating on the flight. I wouldn't bother myself eating here. The lounge is fairly big. I think that's Air Carolina just arriving because I didn't see it there before. So we are gate 10. children's play area. Alright guys, ready to board, but in the meantime let me quickly do a picture taking. Let me take some pictures before I quickly run to the gate. I think this is the normal A330. It is not the Neo, unfortunately. Malaysia. Sorry. All right, so let me quickly get a picture of the A330 Neos. Sorry, this is not a Neo, it is a CEO, unfortunately. Damn it, I'm cutting out United in this case. Let me see what I can do. All right, what if I do 0.5? 0.5 is, I don't want to cut out United, but I think United is on its way out. No, it's not. Alrighty, so let's head off to the boarding. Let's head off to the boarding. Nice. It's extremely quite hard to get a decent shot from here. I swear to God, it is not easy. Let me try from here. It looks pretty much solid from here. Alrighty. Alright, let's go to the gate. Alright, boarding gate is gate 10. So let's get moving before I miss my way. See you guys when we get there. Hello.
You as well. Fish again.
Hello, how are you?
To Singapore, if your aircraft
Thank you. Hello, how are you? Arrival of Singapore. Yeah, A350. That's it. But that's 900. This one is the 1000. All right, let's go. Okay, thank you. This one? Which one is what is it? Thank you. So that I don't get to the back of the plane and then have to move all the way. So I had to clarify. I've done it once with Turkish Airlines, where I've missed my bearing, went through the economy side and had to move all the way from economy straight pure up to the business, which was quite a long journey because you have to wait for other passengers to get out of your way. Yeah, but anyways, it's the same. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Thank you. So they are using the QSuite. Now we'll be facing the reverse. Oh, there's a lot of people here today. Did not realize that we are this much. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Hello.
It's okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Oh, yes. One. Yeah, just making sure that there is no name on it. 1A. Yes. Yes, 1A. Yeah, this is the first time I've been on the bulkhead. Oh, sorry. That would have been catastrophic. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have boarded, so I'll be using these two windows for the plane spotting. They have given me pajamas. I've asked for the larger size. And what else? This is your amenities kit. We'll see how that goes. Refreshing towels, and you have your pillow. Hello, how are you?
Hello. I just wanted to offer you some.
Alright, so we have two types of pillows on here. You got this one, and what did they say here? Going places together. So yeah, it's quite interesting that we have two types of pillow, made one for takeoff, one for for sleeping, and you have, yeah, it will be very cold flying 17 hours. What else? So it is your A350-1000.
سيداتي وسادتي، مرحبا بكم على متن الخطوط الجوية القطرية ورواد التحالف العالم الواحد One World. عند وصولكم لمقاعدكم يرجى وضع أمتعتكم في الخزائن العلوية أو أسفل المقاعد
The announcement is going on.
الرجاء من المسافرين الجالسين في المقاعد الأمامية وعند مخارج الطوارئ إبقاء المنطقة خالية تماما من جميع الأمتعة. كما يرجى ضبط أجهزتكم الإلكترونية وهواتفكم المحمولة على وضع الطيران، مع العلم بأنه يمنع التدخين، استخدام الولاعات، أعواد الثقاب، وكذلك السجائر الإلكترونية على متن الطائرة، بما في ذلك في دورات المياه، ونشكركم على حسن تعاونكم.
This is the menu. I think it should be dining on demand. Table release should be somewhere below, but it's not. Pull it up and then pull. Nah, it's not working. Anyways, you guys will use my thank you very much. So yeah, they just dropped me some water. That's what I requested, sparkling. And yeah, enjoy your meal. You guys can always pause the video and have a read. And this is the Arabic writing for it, or lettering. Hello. Yes, how are you? Alright, where was I before I was not interrupted, but I was called to an attention about my meal. Yeah, I think I was at the Arabic part of the menu. You can always pause the video. Is this upside down? No. Jeez, where did my brain go? All right. Alright, so that is it for that's it for the menu. I don't know what else I would like to show you guys. Definitely I'm not the first to review Qatar Airways A350-1000, so yeah, absolutely interesting. So yeah, they are really doing an incredible job serving everybody. Absolute stunner from them. So yeah, well done, well done. Yeah, I'll see you guys once the flight takes off. We'll just do the usuals, which is spotting from the window. Auckland Airport weather, it's starting to rain now, but yeah, we'll see how the weather goes. Hopefully it's not so bad. And yes, you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you.
40,000 feet. We're expecting
So they are seven the
however,
dates
during the
with
some light hours. So for your safety, please do keep your seatbelts fastened at all times, even when the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
so yeah,
Before we
it's
get on descent into Doha, I'll update you with the latest weather and arrival information. Until then, please make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the world-class service.
so they are 7 the dates with Arabic coffee. So I took only the dates. I took 3 of them, as you guys can see. 3, so which is quite good. I haven't eaten dates in a long while.
أهلا بحضرات السادة المسافرين ومرحبا من جديد بأعضاء الإنسان وأعضاء برنامج مسافر ثاني استمتاع لتحلف العالم الواحد والمعروف.
Yep, so they're going around doing the service. Outstanding.
وإنا إلى ربنا لمنقلبون.
Yeah, I should have got him a warm this. I should have. Oh, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hey, what's going on, Q-Boss?
What's up, Kevin? Look, man, I need your help. I need the world's greatest safety video.
You know, they say a lot of these safety videos are no nonsense. How about we just call it what it is? Unimaginative, uninventive, but I'm bored.
Exactly. Consume your Hollywood magic and show our destination.
Say no more. Hey! Welcome, Qatar Airways passengers. I want to thank you for choosing the greatest airline. Exits and walkways must be clear at all times. Get your stuff out the aisle. You. Baggage must be stored in your overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Please be careful when opening your overhead locker, as items may fall out. Got to be careful. Wait a minute. Rosie, hey, what you doing in my safety video?
The Q boss sent me. He figured you may need a little bit of help. I'll be in the QSuite if you need me, Cap.
Yeah, well, it's probably because you can just see the back of it. I couldn't see the back of it. Slow. You gotta push, make sure you push it back. Okay? That's important. I couldn't see the thing. Dang it. Whatever secret you're holding on to have to be stored under the seat in front of you.
Relax, bro. I got you covered.
Inflight Entertainment monitors must be folded away. What did you mind you?
Yeah, Morocco's my fave.
Please fasten your seatbelt for taxi, takeoff, and landing. Insert the metal end into the buckle until it clicks. I think that's click. That's how you know it's locked up. To adjust, pull the strap to tighten the belt by making sure our most precious are secure. Lock it down. To unfasten, you lift the flap and pull the ends apart. If you're seated in one of our forward-facing premium cabins, pull the shoulder strap across your chest and attach it like this. To unfasten, release the shoulder strap fitting away from the seatbelt attachment, then lift the flap and pull the ends apart, like this. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, you must remain in your seat with the seatbelt fastened. Don't get up. Now, if you plan to sleep during the flight, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to cabin crew. Now, you guys don't plan on sleeping over. I don't have no sleep bags. I can't do that. Let's get out of here. What are you doing? Now, you know that stuff makes your breath smell like a butt tray. Listen to this good. We strictly observe a non-smoking policy at all times on this aircraft. And that includes this stuff. What is this called? No. That includes electronic smoking devices. No. Smoking in the toilet will activate the smoke alarm. Smoking on board the aircraft and tampering with the smoke detectors are criminal offenses punishable by law.
Upload already.
Huh? It's not gonna happen, Joey. You don't have a signal because I shut the cell towers down. Go ahead, ask me why.
Why would you do that?
I knew you would ask that.
Well, I did.
You want to know why I did it?
I do.
I'll tell you why I did it. I did it for safety reasons, Joe.
Safety reasons. What?
With the exception of handheld portable electronic devices in flight mode, the use of electronic devices is not permitted for takeoff and landing.
Who you talking to?
Such devices must remain switched off until advised by cabin crew. Please remove all devices from charging ports for takeoff and landing. If you drop your electronic device inside your seat, please do not operate the seat controls. Instead, contact a member of the cabin crew for assistance. Please take a moment to locate the emergency exits near your seats. Emergency exits are clearly marked and located as shown. Escape path lighting will guide you to the emergency exits. Watch this.
How'd you do that?
I don't really reveal my secrets. In case of emergency landing on water, evacuation slides will serve as rafts. Please remember to remove all high-heel shoes before using the slide and leave all hand baggage behind. Okay. Who thought this was funny? Help! I didn't know it was gonna be this high up. Who thought this was a good idea? Why are you going so slow? You know how long my seat. You need to speed it up a little bit. Where'd you get a chair up here? Long story. I'll explain later. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please adopt the appropriate brace position. Adam, look, your shoe's untied. Not again. For those in a premium cabin, forward-facing seats, please adopt this brace position. For those in a premium cabin with rear-facing seats, please adopt this brace position. Oh, my legs are numb. Just a little numbness. Kevin, my legs are numb. Put the mask on, Adam. There's already oxygen out here. Oh, Adam, will you stop being a baby? If oxygen is required, mask will appear from above you. Or you may be required to release the mask by pulling on the colored red flag marked pull. Pulling the mask toward you will activate the oxygen supply. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, adjust the band to secure it, and breathe normally. When your mask is fitted correctly, you may then assist others. You can't help people if you can't breathe. Well, look at me just sitting here looking natural and comfortable with my Falcon. I'm not scared. No, you are. Your life jacket is either beside you, next to you, or underneath your seat. When instructed by crew, remove it from its container and pull it over your head. Hold on.
Bring the tape around your waist and fasten in front, pulling firmly to secure.
Just gotta pay attention. Is that a pacifier?
Only inflate the life jacket as you leave the aircraft by pulling on the red toggle sharply downward.
What is a toggle?
You can also inflate or top up the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece. The life jacket has a whistle to attract attention. A light will automatically illuminate when in water.
I'm getting dizzy.
Life jackets for infants will be distributed by cabin crew.
It's not hard once you really figure it out. To help with final preparations for takeoff, please ensure your seat's in the fully upright position. Your window shade is open or set to the clear position. Your tray table and footrest are stowed. Your armrest is down and your seatbelt is fastened. What? Yes. The QSuite door shall be locked in the open position by the crew and should remain open for taxi, takeoff, and landing. To remind yourself of the safety aspects of this aircraft, please read the safety card located in your seat pocket. It shows in detail each of the safety aspects of this aircraft. If you're traveling in the premium cabin, the QSuite safety card is located in your suite, which highlights emergency exit procedures in case your suite door is jammed in the closed position. If you have any questions, the cabin crew will be happy to help you. Please prepare for takeoff. Now you can enjoy your 8,000 entertainment options on your Oryx One. By the way, I should be in 7,999 of them. Rocket's only in one. Don't ask me why.
Please carry all electrical goods with lithium batteries in your cabin bag. This includes power banks and any spare batteries. All electronic devices must be disconnected from in-seat power during taxi, takeoff and landing. Please take care not to let them fall down the side of the seat. And if you notice any device overheating, please notify a member of the cabin crew immediately. For more information, please visit qatarairways.com.
سيدتي وسادتي، في حالة فقدان ضغط المقصورة يرجى التأكد من إزالة غطاء الوجه إذا كنت ترتدي غطاء قبل ارتداء قناع الأكسجين المسدل، وشكرا.
It's a shame that the weather is raining. Oh, damn it. The rain should have at least waited. Well, there's nothing I can do, to be honest. Can't really help you guys in this case. But we'll see how it goes.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the event of loss of cabin pressure, kindly ensure that you remove the face covering if you are wearing one prior to putting one drop-down oxygen mask. Thank you.
Okay, lovely. Is there to start at? Have you got enough to be able to handle this? The museum, right?
Proceed with departure.
Yeah, maybe instead of the salad. Yeah. Thank you so much. Lovely, thank you.
We have started moving. Yeah, because I can see it, but unfortunately the weather is not helping, so I don't think there is any need or use for me to let me see whether we are going to turn left or right. Definitely I haven't checked the map to see whether the wind has changed direction. Okay, yeah, we are still using 5R for takeoff. Yeah, nothing really interesting, to be honest. Yep, we are still using runway 5R. 23L-05RA9. So that's how it's named. So we are going towards 5R. Well, I suspect the rainwater to disappear once the thrust is being initiated and it pulls the plane. I expect all these water vapors to get out. extremely bumpy, as they said. That wasn't the best of my captures, to be honest, or the best of captures that I've done in terms of scenic takeoffs. alright, too bad. Sorry about the end. Yeah, I think we are ascending quite rapidly, breaking through the clouds. So let us go over the amenities kit. Let us go over the amenities kit. I'm still struggling to seriously understand how to release it's a table release. Do you press down? Press up. I mean, it should be straightforward. Serious. Oh, is this table release broken or what? Somebody for help to assist me with this. Yes. Anyways, once the table is put out, I will do the analysis of the amenities kit for you guys on the table. So for now, let me relax myself because we have climbed up above the clouds. So alright, ladies and gentlemen, I finally figured out how to deal with this table release. There's actually a button here that you press, but it's a terrible design. Like I told the Russian cabin crew, that design is absolutely terrible, but finally got the table out. Anyways, yeah, thanks to them for teaching me how to get it opened. Alright, so let's see, what are we doing? Qatar Airways supports Autism Month. Yeah, okay. Yep, it's getting bumpy again. Yep, bumpy. So let's get this guy out and let's see what the amenities. Finally got it off. Finally got it off. This is deep teak Paris cheese, deep tight core. I don't know. Maybe not embarrass myself trying to pronounce French words. Alrighty, this is what they have for us. You get a sock. Socks with an eye mask. Earplugs. Yeah, I believe those are the only things that you get. Anyways, body lotion, essential face cream, spray, like diptych. Maybe that's how we shall pronounce you, diptych. But you guys can always pause the video and have a read. But the problem is, where is the toothbrush and the toothpaste? This is a long haul flight. Damn it. Anyways, that's what you get. And let me show you guys what's happening outside the aircraft. We are now above how many thousand feet. I will need to look at the Inflight Entertainment to see where we are. Okay, put on the TV, English. Right, so let me go for flight. So this is what we are seeing above, which is good. I'll probably use this to land at night. So it is the white Qatar Airways A350. It's telling me to download the forward cameras. Well, what else? If I go back to menu. So my trip is about 16 hours, 38 minutes. We are at 24,000 feet. I need the flight info. Yeah, flight map, that's what I was looking for, sorry. Tells me where I am. Alright, so I think we'll be going either this route going down and then flying through Malaysia, actually flying down through the ocean and then coming into Doha. So I think the trip is gonna come down through Indian Ocean, going through the ocean, going down of Australia, and then here. So I think that's the plan. We'll see how that goes. Let me see whether it will give us all the necessary info. Yes, that's what we wanted. Tailwind and the headwind goes. If we have more tailwind, that means we arrive on time. If we have more headwind, we arrive late. So that will be a big player today. Anyways, that's the review for this. I'll be asking them about the toothbrush and toothpaste. And yes, people have locked their suite, but I leave mine open so that the cabin crew can come and always say hello to me. Alright, anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys when the food comes. Thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are served nuts. It's cold. It's not warm. Yeah. So yeah, that's how the weather is looking above the clouds. We are now crossing the Tasman Sea. Alright, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright guys, food is coming. They've set me up straight for food. Yeah. Let's see how the weather is doing. Yeah, it's doing alright. Oh yeah.
Would you like any olive oil dip for the bread? We have extra virgin balsamic chili tomato.
Is the bread hot?
Yes.
Ah, well done. Yes.
Would you like some olive oil too?
Butter is enough. Thank you. That's interesting. but it's quite good, extremely good, very good texture. This is Strata's. The seatbelt sign is up. Seatbelt sign is on because of turbulence. Right, I am at my last and final loaf of bread. They gave me 3, so let me concentrate and eat it. Nice texture of the loaf, well heated up. But the butter or the margarine is a bit too frozen. Anyways, that's been good so far. Nice quality. Thank you. Oh dear, this shows how bad the turbulence is. Yeah, I got water spilled due to extreme shaking. So this is our starter. So what I got was the poached crayfish and prawn basil pesto, which is your salmon roe, avocado puree, yuzu and snow pea. So that is what is showing here. Anyways, yeah, the turbulence is still shaking. We'll see how that goes. Alright, starter all done and dusted. That's how I used to measure the severity of my turbulence. Yeah, as you guys can see, we are not smooth at all. It is a little bit bumpy. Anyways, I'll wait for the main meal. Once it comes, I'll show you guys. Oh, sorry. do we have? Oh.
This is the salad.
Oh, is this the starter?
Yes.
I thought it was the main course.
No, main course is much bigger.
Then which one was the salmon?
The salmon was amuse-bouche. It's like a small bite to wake up your appetite.
Ah, yeah, I see. Which one is this?
This is Arabic masa.
Ah, hummus. Arabic salad. I don't know what this is, and that's pita bread. Okay. Okay, I know now. Thank you. Alright, the starter is here. And this is what we have for the starters. Alright, enjoy. Enjoy. Alright, starter done and dusted. Yeah, the flight is now smooth, no more excess turbulence. So they say this is the starter, so we'll wait for the main course meal to come. They've cleared the starter plate that has been empty, and they've refilled the water, so the manager comes around with the bottles of water for refill, which is good. So yeah, their service is actually grade 1, on point. Very impressed. I think we've done an hour and 15 minutes into the flight itself. Yeah, time in flight an hour and 15 minutes. So we have another 15 hours 34 to go. Very long flight. So with regards to turbulence, it's beginning to shake now. But it's manageable. Oh yes, sorry. Is this potato? Okay.
Would you like to have any extra condiments? Ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, Tabasco?
Merci beaucoup. Alright. The Russian cabin crew used French. Bon appetit. And I told her merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. So this is what it looks like. Anyways, yes, enjoy thy food. Yeah, the weather is changing along the Tasman. Yep. And we'll be eating our food. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, the food was good. The beef was was good. So yeah, waiting for me.
Are you making a vlog?
Not really, to be honest.
Just for friends?
Yeah, just for friends. I mean, vlog does takes up like almost all of your time, and you also have to edit. Yeah, I mean, I can do some vlogs, but I mean, when you have a full-time job and then you have other things to do, priorities, and you play football, you do trainings twice a week, games on Saturdays. Vlog is tough, but yeah, I try to do at least maybe once a week, once in 2 weeks, once a month, you know, just to get some vlogging things out there, you know, for people. But yeah, it does take huge amount of stress and time. It consumes time, so it's not as easy as we think.
No, I know it's not easy. That's why I don't even try.
Really?
Yeah.
But you have more potential because you travel all around the world.
Yeah, and I don't have time even to sleep.
Trust me, sleep is a very big factor. Like once you travel, sleep really hurts you, especially when you have a very tight itinerary.
Yeah.
Because if you miss your flight or you miss your train, you need to pay more just to change.
Yeah.
And it's really painful, especially when you travel on business class. I missed my flight from Tianfu to Moscow, and it was my fault. And the price I paid was enough to buy me a brand new economy class ticket on China Southern to go to Moscow and to come back. And I looked at it and I thought about the economics. I told the Sichuan lady there, I'm like, is it not better for me just to cancel the whole flight, buy another ticket, and at least get some of my money back? Nah, it was really
Should I clear this one for you?
yeah. Thank you. The food was good quality.
My pleasure. I've been cooking the whole night.
Oh, was it you that cooked it?
Of course.
No way. Are you a chef?
No,
I'm a good chef.
I'm not.
I don't know if there's any other food coming. Yeah, that's the same food that I ate. Alright, I think it's time to head to work and see what to edit. Yeah, I didn't really want to tell her that I'm doing a blog. Just try to bypass the question and said not really. Yeah, just trying to play it under the radar and low key. Anyways, when are they coming to clear all of this? Alright, the turbulence is back again. can finally do some work with the increasing turbulence. Voila, now we are now crossing the Tasmania, the state of Australia, which is what we're seeing on here. Absolutely gorgeous. So there won't be any more land for us to pass through once we finish the landmass of Tasmania, according to this map. So there won't be any more land area once we finish Tasmania. And that's the end. You get nothing. So yeah, you will see nothing from henceforth. Once we pass through the clouds, you will see nothing. That will be the end of the land show. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming coming up towards sunset very soon, in about a couple of hours. So I said let me use the opportunity to once again show you guys the cruise, the clouds. Yeah, so sunset is coming up, and let me give you guys a view of the cameras. Alright, so you guys can see I think this is the tail camera. The bottom belly camera, and I think this is the forward bottom belly camera as well. Alright, so yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So downward camera, forward camera. Alright. Anyways, we have I think 10 more hours to go, so yeah, let's keep going. 10 more hours. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first of all I have to apologize for the wrong information I gave you guys. I'm looking at the screen thinking that sunset is coming, but the cabin crew has said that sunset is still very far. As much as when I look out here and I think that sunset is coming, but no, it is not, unfortunately. So I said let me get some dessert and eat. So yeah, I said in a couple of hours there will be sunset, but nope. I think we still have a long way to go, but yes, this is what is showing. We have 7 more hours, 7 hours 9 minutes to go. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, let me have my dessert. I've been doing some work. Let me have my dessert and then see if we can catch any sunset if it comes. If I'm able to catch it, fine. If I'm not able to catch it, I'll just sleep through the dark. We'll see what happens. So yeah, thank you guys very much. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have changed to my pajamas, ready for sleep as the sun sets over the horizon. So yeah, the sun has indeed set. that's what it looks like from my window seat view. Alrighty, so yes, just showing you guys what the sunset looks like. I hope you guys do appreciate, and hopefully the next time you guys will see me is either for breakfast or for landing, either of them. Alright, thank you guys very much, and yes, I will see you guys later on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final meal before landing. So this was my selection: omelette with sausage, that's the flight information. So we have about 1 hour 43 minutes to land it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are crossing Oman, entering the UAE. We have 34 minutes to arrival into Doha. So they've given us this La Derach Chocolatier Swiss, which is good. So yeah, we have 33 minutes to landing. So the announcement has been made. We have started our descent into Doha.
the state of Qatar, your gateway to the world. The local time here is 9:29 p.m. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has completely stopped and the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please take care when opening overhead storage compartments and ensure that you have all your personal belongings and travel documents with you as you disembark the aircraft. Remember that smoking is not permitted until you are within a designated smoking area. Customers traveling onwards in first and business class are invited to use the exclusive premium transfer facility in the transfer hall. It has been our pleasure taking care of you today, and thank you for choosing to fly with Qatar Airways at the One World Alliance. Qatar Airways, going places together. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to ensure a smooth disembarkation process, we ask that you remain seated until the row ahead of you has vacated. Thank you.
This is the captain, cabin crew, disarm doors for arrival on cross-check.
Welcome to Doha. Thank you. This is for you.
Don't take video, please. I don't want to be in the video.
Ah, okay.
Please delete it.
No, sorry.
Oh no, no. Oh, she knows you're on the ground.
Alright, looks like everybody's going towards baggage claim transfer. Yeah, 17 hours flight. Actually 16 hours 40 something, 50 minutes. So yeah, let's say 17 hours plus or minus. Yeah, it's been great. Flying the airport looks quiet, but we'll see. We'll see how that develops over time. Sorry. short transfer for you. Short transfer for you.
I have no clue.
Where are you headed?
But I have over 4 hours time, so.
Okay, mine is 9 hours.
9 hours.
Because 7 in the morning.
9 hours is long.
Yeah.
The lounge is here, it's really good.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. C22. Oh, hello. You are here. First time. Yeah, that was my closed door neighbor on the flight. So anyways, let me transfer here. All right, we've crossed security, and yeah, it was a strange one today. My right shoes were beeping. I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, the strangest security I've gone through. The guy had to scan my foot, had to pull off my slides and then scan my foot with the metal detector. Yeah, that was, if not sickest shit I've seen so far. Alrighty, so straight out of the flight we'll be exploring the Qatar Airways Airport itself. So this will be a new separate video on its own. So yeah, we'll be exploring this area to see how it looks and what it is like. All right. So let me see what I'll do. I can either go to the lounge before my next destination or spend some time showing you guys around Qatar Airport. Anyways, yeah, so what we'll do is we'll just take you guys around. I'll probably go down there to see what to find. All right, let's go.